We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Sky Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Madison Bumgarner will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
In now, David Fletcher. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Fletcher is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
1 out, nobody on.
Hey.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
A bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Fletcher leads off first with 1 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Trout with a big swing, but he jumped out a bit too much as this one will curl foul. Here's another 2-2.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Three-two pitch. Count remains full. The next 3-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Ready with the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
2 out here and a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Andrew Heaney is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Andrew Heaney, I love this guy from the left side. Not afraid to throw strikes. Like a lot of lefties, inconsistency with the strike zone is the major problem. But if he's getting his breaking stuff over, look out. He can shut just about anybody down. Good, solid pitcher that's getting better with more experience.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. From the stretch, Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a fifth-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Runners on first with one down. Two and one now to Mookie.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early in the game. That's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs. But obviously, they have major respect for this guy on the mound today.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Now a throw over, runner back standing. One to Rendon. And this one gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Two and 0 count. Here it comes.
Ball three.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Upton going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Three runs already home here. Grounded weakly toward third. La Stella barehands it. How about that? But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now the 1-0.
Hey!
La Stella bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He was an 8th round selection back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
All even now, 2-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Standing in, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Albert now. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Mike.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yastrzemski.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. One out, nobody on. One and one.
Nope,
2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a curveball in for a strike. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. To second for 1. For Juan to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. So striding forward now, Jason Castro, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now here it comes.
That's ball 3.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So digging in now, Michael Hermosillo. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball called for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Soft liner to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's popped up out towards short right field. Edman is there. 1 out.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
At the plate, David Fletcher. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
1-0.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, inside.
Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Grounded to short. There is Ahmed. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
The left fielder, number 8.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's it.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0.
Nope, that's down.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy La Stella, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
He's set. The 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The run scores from second. It's a 3-3 game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 offering. Lined hard toward right center. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. 2 costly errors and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Trout looks up. Gone! Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Softly hit to second. Barehanded, not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's ball 2 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for 1. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Grandal, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 1 run here on 3 hits, including the home run, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. Colorado Springs is on top here, 4-3. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Pujols, who's long been referred to as the machine. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. One and one to Jason Castro. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. This is skied into short left center. Yastrzemski comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Hermosillo.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Hermosillo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. They still trail it here 4-3. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Pitch on the way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. That's wide, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0 home. On the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Pulled softly out toward right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
In now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Matt Andrees answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Andrees.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. That's popped up. La Stella in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he popped him up. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge when he drives and runs.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Second and third here, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Second and third, 2 away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Colorado Springs leads this one 7-3. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Digging in, David Fletcher, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. Here it comes.
Ball, that's good.
The 1-0 home. Voit is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
At the plate, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here it comes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready now, Justin Upton. Man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Bumgarner removed to first, and he'll get back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 8-3. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games. Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Andries will do this himself, and that's the 1st out.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Ahmed. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. He's running into the corner and slicing foul. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
I got 2-1 the count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopper foul. The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0.
Count is 2-1.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 8-3. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Left fielder, number 8, Justin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Ball that time.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Rendon waits on it, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to make a move here, so that'll do it tonight for Madison Bumgarner. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Andrew Chafin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Andrew Chafin.
Brian Goodwin will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. From the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Yastrzemski will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chafin features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Stepping in now, Jason Castro, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Nope, upstairs.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Colorado Springs is on top 8-4. Bottom of the 6th inning now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And that misses 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile, that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. This is pulled into right. Hermosillo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping up now, Tommy Edman has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Mookie. Second home run early in the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Anthony Rendon will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Now here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Sky Sox are out in front here, 9-4. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Michael Hermosillo hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on pace with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Slow roller left side. Reined in. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Striding into the box, David Fletcher. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 out, nobody on. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hit softly down the line at first. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. No hits to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hit back up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Jaime Barria gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jaime Barria.
Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke Boyd.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick.
Settling in now, Nick Ahmed. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Michael Lorenzen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Lorenzen.
Here's Justin Upton now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Ready once again, Tommy La Stella. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen, just a 1 for 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone!
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
So now to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
The designated hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yastrzemski will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Ready now for L.A., Albert Pujols. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. One strike to Pujols.
Ball.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count still at 1-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. Colorado Springs leads it 9-5. Ryan Buchter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Ryan Buchter.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way.
That's outside.
The 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
2-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 0-1 pitch.
Aye.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jason Castro. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Rendon over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now in the box, Michael Hermosillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got to count 1-2.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ahmed takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andrelton.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrelton Simmons. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Standing in now, David Fletcher, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Sky Sox have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Sky Sox posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Madison Bumgarner earns his first win of the season. Andrew Heaney allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.